Hello and welcome back to TestDeckers. I'm Gold once again, and I'll go through this Flamvell deck with you today. Sorry there hasn't been a video up for a little bit. I've been sick, and when I'm sick, it's practically the verge of death, pretty much. So let's get this started. I'll get this video up. You got 2 Flamvell Archers, 2 Flamvell Babies, 1 Flamvell Commando, 2 Flamvell Dragnovs, 3 Flamvell Firedogs, 3 Flamvell Grunika, 3 Flamvell Magicians, 2 Flamvell Poun, 1 Raging Flame Sprite, and 1 Ultimate Baseball Kid. If I'm mispronouncing any of these, Mystic Tomato, Mystic Tomato, all I gotta say. Time for spells, you got 1 Book of Moon, 1 Chaos End, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Enemy Controller, 1 Mind Control, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Mystical Space Typhoon, and 3 Rekindlings. That's it for spells. Let's go to the traps. You got 1 Compulsory Evacuation Device, 2 Dimensional Prisons, 1 DNA Transplant for your Ultimate Baseball Kid Appear. You got your 3 Flamvell Counters, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Scrap Iron Scarecrow, and 1 Torrential Tribute. That's it for the traps and the main deck. Let's go into the extra deck. You got your Ancient Flamvell Deity. Yeah. You got 2 Beastlord Volcans and 2 Flamvell Uruquizas. Mystic Tomato. That's it for this deck. I'll see you guys with the dueling portion later. Bye. Hello, and we're back here with this game. Dueling portion. That one started a little bit late, but I'm kind of fine with that. So let's go. So far, that's a pretty decent hand, I have to say. Got Baby, which will raise up 400 permanently. Normal summon. Please tell me he's going to normal summon this turn. Please tell me he's going to normal summon this turn. Yep, 5 cards. Actually 4. Yeah, 4. Just deactivated 2. Wonder, he's got XYZs, doesn't he? Not gonna attack. Okay. I'm gonna summon a Firedog out. The graveyard effect. Fire dog at 200. Attack. Go Fire Dog. Effect. Special summon. Yeah, when it starts with bounce, special summon 1 fire type monster. I'll summon my... Yeah, I'll summon Grunika out. Attack directly for 1400. Attack directly for 1700. Main phase. Still got anything I want to use right now? No, I'm good. I'm good right now. That was a normal summon. He's gonna get rid of one of these guys. To the grave for 300. Control of it. Got normal summon. I'm probably going to activate this because then I can attack. Activate. Second effect. The grave. Give control, bro. Give control. Battle phase. Attack for 17. Attack for 17. I won. Attack for 19. Actually, 23. And attack directly. Good game. That was a good game. I'll see you guys in the review portion later. Hello guys, and welcome to the review portion of our video. Today's MVP is Flamvell Firedog for his 1900 attack and his ability to get monsters out as soon as he destroys a monster. Okay, let's start with the pros and cons. Pros are on the left, cons are on the right. Let's start with the pros. They have moderate to a high attack. Flamvell Firedog, 1900 attack. Flamvell Grunika, 1700 attack. And that's pretty high for a level 4, really. They have good effects. Firedog's effect, when he destroys a monster by battle, you can summon a monster with 200 defense from your deck to the field, and they can attack then. Flamvell Grunika, when he destroys a monster by battle, your opponent takes damage equal to the level of the destroyed monster times 200, I believe. I don't remember that part effect. 2 or 300? I think it's 2. I'm going with 200. Next, you have Power Up. Their abilities can easily power up your Flamvell monsters, like Flamvell Baby. Discard that from your hand. One Flamvell monster in the field gains a permanent 400 attack. Flamvell Archer. Tribute 1 Pyro-type monster on the field, and all Flamvell monsters gain 800 attack till the end phase. They even includes himself since he's a Pyro-type himself. They have good summoning. There's like tons of ways to get your Firedog out there. Like boom, boom, boom. Tons of ways to get really any Flamvell monster out there. Like Flamvell Poun, that's to struggle about. Add any monster with 200 defense, I believe, from your deck to your hand. You just summon that your next turn. If it was Firedog and all that. And finally, for the pros, you have defense breakers. These guys can break defense easily. Like, say, if your opponent had Spirit Reaper out there, and you had a Flamvell Magician. You drew Dragnov, summoned that, synchro for your Uruquiza, and it does damage, but it's not destroyed, but it still does damage. And every time your Uruquiza does damage to your opponent, it gains another 300 attack, so I thought that was pretty good defense breaking there. Now for the cons. No one likes the cons. Things the Flamvells are known for. 200 defense. There's only one other Flamvell that doesn't have 200 defense. That's Commando, and he has 400. Improvements. Yeah. Next, you have remove from play. Most effects remove your Flamvell monsters from play, pretty much. Counter, you can remove one monster with 200 defense from your graveyard or out of play, and yeah. Commando, remove one from your graveyard out of play, and so on and so on. It will mess you up. That's why Chaos ends in this deck, because once you have 7 in there, that acts like a dark hole, and that's pretty good. Because I've ended duels with Flamvell Baby with only 800 attack because of that. I'm like, yes! And finally, with this deck, you'll get a rough beginning. Probably because, like most effect, some of the monsters and spell trap effects, like, you need monsters in your graveyard, and you don't really have that. You don't have no monsters in your graveyard, so you're like in a rough drop to start. So it's probably best if you get like a Flamvell Baby or Firedog or stuff like that. I would suggest one that can go to the grave immediately, or maybe put a Foolish Burial in there. Send the monster in there directly. It might help. That's it. All right, that's it for this part. Let's move on. Okay, all in all, I would rate this deck a 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, it was a pretty good deck. Like, it crushed elemental heroes, it crushed the zombie deck. Let's see what kind of deck it crushed. It crushed a lot of decks. Like, first time over, I was like, how did I win these? It was pretty awesome. Like, it like either come down to like my next draw would win it, or I would lose. I was like, oh no. Like, field was clear, like, draw 1 card, Flamvell Baby, yes! 800 when he only has 500 life points, so I was like, yes. Flamvell Baby was almost MVP, or it was either Flamvell Firedog, Flamvell Baby, or Raging Flame Sprite. Because Raging Flame Sprite, it can attack your opponents directly, and whenever it does damage to your opponent,
it gains another 1,000 attack. So that like builds on and on and on. And with the trap cards in this deck, it's like it can protect your Sprite, so it can keep building on and on. So after 3 attacks, it's already at 3,100. That's kind of tough to beat. Not even Blue Eyes can stop that. Yeah. So that's it for this episode. I'll see you guys next time. There'll be more videos when I get better. I'm still sick, and well, if I forget to mention anything, I'll put in the description below along with the deck list. I'll see you guys next time. Later. Bye.